Hello there everyone, it is me, Michael. I am here with another Harry Potter haul. I think this is the best way to get started because it's very low effort and it gives me something to like reintroduce myself with and just jump straight in with, you know? Like, I feel like that is the best thing I can possibly do. So yeah, hello there everyone, it's me. And welcome to my haul. So the most recent thing I got Harry Potter wise was this Hagrid's Lantern by the Noble Collection, which is gonna go in my apartment at school. Right now I'm at home for the summer. But yeah, it is mostly plastic. This handle seems to be metal. It's cold. It lights up. It's gonna be my lamp because I don't have a proper lamp. I've lived somewhere without a lamp for a year. Next up is this little chocolate frog box that I got for Christmas, which I thought was really cool. It is also by the Noble Collection. It opens up and it has its own little frog inside, which is lots and lots of fun. I keep the frog inside of the box and I use the box as a display piece. As per usual, have 2 new ornaments to add to the collection. Honeyduke's Sweet Shop, which is an amazing ornament that doesn't have the right colors. Then we have the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone 20th anniversary ornament, which I think is just a really fun little ornament. Like, it's really cute, it's really small, and it's just overall like a precious little ornament. Like, I really like it. I bought myself this cute little Lego for $10 because it was on sale for $10 and I was like, I'm not passing that up. So I got this for myself as like a finals gift. Like, I finished all of my classes, I had A's, and I was like, you know what, I can spend $10 on myself. So yeah, it's like little Harry and Ron in the Forbidden Forest, and it came with Aragog, and this was like in 2002, I believe, is when they released the original Forbidden Forest set. That was one of the first Lego sets I ever owned, so this one was like kind of important to me to get. This is another cute little thing. These are by Noble Collection. They're mystery cubes. I ended up getting a Hedwig. They do these for Harry Potter and for Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald. I think for the Harry Potter ones you can get Hedwig, a Cornish pixie, Dobby, and I believe the Ukrainian Iron Belly, but don't hold me to that. And then the Crimes of Grindelwald ones, you can get the Occamy, the Niffler, Pickett the Bowtruckle, and Dougal the Demiguise. I want to say those are the 4 you can get. Now, I'm kind of obsessed with these little, like, wands that were released by, like, Jakks Pacific. I wasn't expecting Jakks Pacific to get into the Harry Potter game, but they did, and they went pretty hard. They did these like mini die-cast wands. So this one is Minerva McGonagall, which I think is pretty sweet because I love McGonagall's wand. I'm just not like a spend $30 on a wand kind of guy. See about that one. Next up we have Harry's wand, which is like basically the standard one. Like, everyone knows this wand. And then we have Ron Weasley's wand, which I've never been that big of a fan of the design of, so it's cool to have that. And we have Severus Snape's wand, which is a nifty one. I don't know, like, everyone likes Snape. This is my baby girl Mandy. She comes in a mandrake pot, which has a spelling error on it, but like, what can you do? And she has Luna Lovegood's wand in there because I thought that was a cute addition because it's modeled after a tulip, and like, Mandy needs some water. Next up, we have one of those dolls by Mattel. This was also on sale, regular price like $20. I think it was marked down to like $12 or $13. So I was like, yeah, I'll get a Dumbledore doll, that's cool. Next up, we have Theseus Scamander's wand, which is honestly like such a beautiful wand. Absolutely love this. I'm the kind of person who, like, when I'm nervous, I'm like flicking it around and like twirling it, and probably makes people nervous. I know I just said I wouldn't spend $30 on a wand, but it was a Christmas gift. Moving into the realm of Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald stuff, got these badges from a film screening that I went to like 2 days before the movie, so it wasn't like crazy early, but it was early, so it was good. It was fun. So we have the Niffler pin badge, which I love. And then my favorite one, which is Pickett, because I love Pickett. I got my parents tickets to a screening at the same time in a different location because I go to school in a different city. So I went to like this big fancy cinema, and apparently I sent them to a very, very scary cinema. But they both got these Protect the Secrets badges, which I suppose is like a keep the secrets kind of thing for cursed child. Except it says Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. Yeah. So that's fun, that's cool. I got myself the non-flocked Fwooper. This was a Funko Shop exclusive. I got the Augury Amazon Prime exclusive Comic-Con thing, and that one is on my desk at school, so I don't have that with me. I have a couple of things that I'm going to mention, and honestly, like, my new really cool stuff is in my apartment at school, which is a letdown for you guys, and I'm sorry, but, like, we'll get there eventually, and you guys will see it. So, yeah, this is the Fwooper. And we have this box of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them bookmarks by the Noble Collection. Now, these are so cool. My uncle hates Fantastic Beasts and normally only buys me merch that's Harry Potter because he hates Fantastic Beasts. And this was the exception. And then moving on into the territory that was absolute spoiling. My grandma ordered from Mina Lima for my Christmas, and if you don't know Mina Lima is responsible for the graphic arts of the Harry Potter films and Fantastic Beasts. So, I mean, like, they're phenomenal. They also have a range of children's books that they illustrate. They're absolutely amazing, and the Collective Noun stuff, like, I can't do them justice. So my grandma got me this Newt Scamander postcard pack, which like, it's so cool. What I want to do is it comes with like a lot of postcards with Eddie Redmayne. It comes with a lot of postcards with like Eddie Redmayne's face on them. And both of my roommates are moving out of the apartment. So what I really want to do is I want to like frame all of the ones that have Eddie Redmayne's face on them and put them up in the living room, so that when the new roommates come in, they are just completely put off and really perplexed. And when they ask me why I have all of these, I'm going to tell them that I'm honoring Newt Scamander, and I'm going to pretend that like Eddie Redmayne's not a person, and that these are like real historical documents. I think that would be fun. Everyone says that's really creepy and I shouldn't do it, so I probably won't. Now moving swiftly along, I mentioned these in my last video. Almost a year ago, when these were just releasing, I found a couple of the Fantastic Beasts / Harry Potter, honestly, might as well just call them the Wizarding World, Lego Harry Potter minifigure series. So I got Percival Graves, found an unopened box that had him in it, and I was so pleased to have found it. It's Percival Graves / Grindelwald. I keep it as Grindelwald because it feels like everyone keeps it as Percival Graves, you know? And then I got Credence Barebone. I think he was the first minifigure I got, which isn't a bad find because, like, he was, I think, 2 per box and he was 1 per box. So, winning. Next up in the series, we have Neville Longbottom. That's who I pulled. Well, I pulled him as well. I love Neville, so no complaints from me. Like, and honestly, this has to be like one of the coolest minifigure designs I've ever seen for Potter. Then we have Draco Malfoy in his Quidditch gear. I thought this was pretty cool. The cape is honestly such a nice fabric. I think about that when I pick it up. It's just a really, like, it's a decent minifigure. Definitely not one that I would have picked. It was one, I thought it was Mad Eye Moody, thought the broom was the staff. Oh well. And I thought that the golden snitch was Moody's vial. I was only able to get 5 out of 22, so Cho Chang's the last one. Her owl fell off, like she fell off of my bookcase, so I don't know where her owl is. My mom found me this. This is a Mina Lima replica exercise book. It's just like a, I mean, it is a journal. It's meant to be like a composition book that would be used at Hogwarts, and honestly the proportions of this are so nice. And I have a friend from England who I talk with a lot. I mean, like, I'd consider her like my closest friend. Why am I going on this tangent? But I told her, I was like, why did you never tell me that like UK composition books were so nice? And she was like, because they're not even composition books, you don't understand how much better they are. And I was like, no, I have one now, I understand. Back into a quick spiel on the arts before I end up on a totally different note, but my mom found this at Hallmark for $3. This is the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them poster book. It's got a lot of cool posters, plenty of Eddie Redmayne that I can put up in my apartment in the living room for my roommates, because I think they would love Eddie Redmayne. I don't even know who my new roommates are, but like imagine walking into that just surrounded by other pictures of Eddie Redmayne. She also found this for $3, and honestly this is such a good find, and I'm going to be talking about some of the information in this that I'm like puzzled about. This is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the movie handbook. Magical movie handbook. But yeah, it actually has information that's not disclosed anywhere else, which is weird. Now, I believe this is the last thing I have to talk about. I'm looking around my room, and it seems like it's the last thing I have to talk about, because I don't have my Crimes of Grindelwald DVD/Blu-ray, so I can't talk about that. This is the ribbon from Mina Lima that my print came wrapped in, that I can't show you because it's at my apartment. But I can show you some other cool stuff that I got from / was designed by Mina Lima. Essentially, I got Dolores Umbridge's Enchanted Quill. I got the print of that. Standard edition, nothing like too crazy, because like it's ridiculous to pay for the foiled ones, I feel, unless it really changes the design. Which I feel is usually the case on the concept art ones, but it's really not that crazy. Like, unless it's got blues on it, it doesn't matter. I also have my Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them screenplay illustrations print up at my apartment. And the last one I have up at my apartment is my Whomping Willow postcard by Mina Lima, which honestly that's always been my favorite print design by them. So I was excited when they released it as a postcard. So I got, I went with like a friend that I haven't heard from this friend in like forever, honestly. I went to like her architecture review, but I mean, like, honestly, like, I was never really close with architecture kids. More on that later. We'll have a whole video about my time in architecture. Like, it'll be fun. It'll be like an open notice to people who want to go to architecture school. It'll be like a maybe not kind of video, but yeah. So I picked up, so we went to the Crimes of Grindelwald preview screening, and I walked by an AT&T store who was partnered with Fantastic Beasts, the Crimes of Grindelwald, asked them if they had any posters left. They said yes, and then they proceeded to give me 2 of every single poster that was released, which is kind of funny, but like, it's me, so I carried them around all night, and I have all of them. First poster that I'm showing is Jude Law as Dumbledore. Wow. Look at Jude. Hey Jude. The fun thing to note about these is in the Deathly Hallows symbol, they all have like a different creature. So Dumbledore has the phoenix, obviously. That one's also Jude Law. Ezra Miller as whatever his character name actually is. Who knows? His symbol is Nagini. Which means the next poster is also Ezra Miller. Then we have Johnny Depp as Gellert Grindelwald. His symbol is the Thestral. Then we have Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne. He has the Zowo. I can't remember which pronunciation is the right pronunciation because I know I used one and then it turned out to be the other. Yeah. But at least I'm not Eddie Redmayne, who had to go and re-say the word because he said it wrong. Zoe Kravitz as Lita Lestrange with a dead baby as her creature. Spoilers. Also Zoe Kravitz. Then we have Catherine Waterston as Tina Goldstein, who has the Eiffel Tower. I thought everyone had a creature. Apparently not. Who do I have left? Allison? Oh no. Okay, and then these are like my favorite posters. My parents... No, I got one of these. This is designed by Mina Lima. It's their release poster. Yeah, I just think it's a really cool poster. Yeah, fun. My parents also got like this massive film poster, like a massive film poster, that I can't even express how big it is. I can't take it out because I put it away and it would be at least an hour of putting away all of like our nice posters to get it out. Yeah. So I believe that's it for my Fantastic Beasts / Harry Potter haul. I've got a couple of puzzles like in the corner, but I'm gonna get them. Just for the sake of completion, this is the puzzle, 1,000 pieces by the New York Puzzle Company. It's a collage. There we go. There's a Hogwarts one too, and I don't know where it is. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye. I am back. This little wand. And really cool, this Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone vinyl, which was a Barnes & Noble exclusive, which was also available through a box set. And each side is different. It's 4 picture discs. The panel looks like that. So, side A, side B. Disc 2, C, and D. And I saw Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban in concert. Fun. Anyway, that's all. I hope to see you in the next video. Once again, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. And goodbye.